What's going on, guys? It's Josh, the Accountability for All, and we are live building, right? We're about 4 minutes away, so I'm just going live right now to give everyone a few minutes to settle in. We're in a cab right now, and I'm with Accountability for Chicago. Click, share, like, answer some tough questions, and we left them just shaking their head in shame. So, we're about 2 minutes away from the Chicago Police Board. Okay, and then after that, I'm getting picked up. I'm gonna be off air from between like 2 and like 5. I'm going to NBC Studios to take care of something, and then I'll be going live again before we fly out at 9. So we're bringing this one to you live. What's going on in our chick? Dude, we've been stopping. We haven't been stopping at all. Everyone's stopping me saying, "What is a car? What is a car?"
It's car.
It's car. It's car.
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 Car. Car.
All right. I don't know why you're having such a hard time pronouncing.
Hard.
Whatever.
Come on, Josh. Get it together. You're in Chicago.
You hear this, kid? I know where I flew.
No, 6 months.
Thank you.
6 months.
Yeah. Can you read?
Worcester?
What is it?
Worcester.
Worcester. Worcester.
Worcester. Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester.
Can't even deal with this. Hold on one second, guys. Worcester, kid. Alright, we're pulling up. And we're gonna. So this is the police board. This is like where the operations and everything is. Chicago PD as a whole. So we're gonna go right in and let them have it. How far away?
What's up, John Paul?
We got another auditor calling us to meet us right now too.
How are you?
Just tell them where we are. We're at 69.
We're going to
West
Chicago
Washington.
Police Board.
Well, it's going well, man. I had a long day yesterday, and now we're just waking up and we're ready to hit these guys.
Yeah, in Washington.
The traffic's
69
crazy here, but
Washington.
we are here. I went live 4 minutes beforehand.
Yeah, right on Clark and Washington, around there.
Oh, we're right here.
Yeah.
Government Center.
Yeah, we're about to go live right now.
This is perfect. We're here, guys. Government Center. This is the heart of Chicago.
Yeah.
We're just going to Government Center.
Alright.
All right, perfect.
Alright, we'll give you a call when we out of here, alright?
Moses, this building is huge.
Alright, bye.
Guys, the buildings here are unlike I've seen before. All right, thanks, brother. Where is the building? On this side of the street? Oh, this is it right here. Thanks, bro. Okay, guys, we're here. This building is huge. Let's take a look. So this is the Richard Daley Center. This is the government center. This is ops. This is where they do all the stuff, guys. We're going in. We're conducting our First Amendment audit, and we're going to see if they respect our right to film, if they uphold the First Amendment, and if they can kind of make up for some of the problems we've had before with Chicago. Hopefully, we just had some bad experiences, and this is a better representation of what Chicago's about. They look like they have a pretty serious. Oh, it's a courthouse too. So I don't know if they're going to let us in with the phones, but we're also going to be hitting the. Oh, that's why. Guys, and here's the other thing. I'm not sure about Chicago, but a judge can actually institute that we can't film inside the courthouse itself. So that might be a problem, but we're going to see. I'm willing to challenge it. Excuse me, sir. Could you please tell me where the police board is? I believe it's located at 69 West Washington Street.
A yellow building across the
That
street.
yellow building.
Yes,
And
sir.
this is the courthouse?
This is the courthouse.
Okay,
yes.
so inside, I understand you have security. Has the judge instituted like no filming behind security? Or can we bring our phones in there?
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna find out. Yeah, thanks, man. So this is an important question. If that's the case, it's not something that would be sent. Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Could you tell me if once we get past, I understand here they're allowed, but once we get past, if we're allowed to bring our phones in?
Oh yeah, they allow.
We're allowed to do that?
To
Okay.
bring the phone in, yeah.
And we can use it inside? Like, I can... It's not instituted by a judge?
You could text, but you can't talk on the phone inside the court.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, well, that was pretty informative, so we're allowed to do this. Thank you. All right, so my phone's just going to be going through the detector for a second, guys. And that's something I check with, because that's not necessarily them violating our civil rights. Judges can institute orders for things like that. So they can, like a judge, it's lawful. So most courtrooms in Mass, you can't bring the phone in, and this is why we ask, because it's not like they're violating your rights. It's just that's how they do things sometimes. It's a lawful order. All right, guys, hold on. I feel so naked without my sunglasses. Do we just step up? See, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Keys, change, wallet, cell phone, everything goes through the machine. Empty your
Everything's
pockets.
out. Yeah, nothing's in there. Thank you. I came all the way from Boston just to see, like, how different police associations work and stuff like that, and you guys are really nice. So we're here at the Cook County Sheriffs, and they're actually really nice. We appreciate them being so nice. It's actually a change of scenery, and I apparently have more things in my pocket than I thought I did. Oh my God, my pockets are like a Mini Cooper. I can fit everything in there. Thanks, man. Yeah, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys, I'm here. I'm just putting my stuff in my pocket. It's actually a pleasant surprise that the sheriffs here are super nice. They're like, yeah, just come. We can't talk in the courtroom, and we can't do anything like that. I'm sorry, Sean Gabriel. Hi, how are you today? Good, thank you. You guys, everyone that works in this building so far that we've met is so nice. I really appreciate it. Could you just tell me, like, the different parts of, like, where I would go to check out, like, maybe the, do you have, like, a magistrate's office here? Something like that? Like a magistrate's office, like a public office? Where you just ask a few questions?
I mean, what kind of question you want to ask?
Just about what's done in the building, what kind of services they offer the community.
One moment.
Okay, thank you. I'll just ask this guy. Oh, look, it's marked private, and we're going to the police board after this. What do we got going on out here? Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me where I could get to, like, a magistrate's? This is all courtrooms, right? Yeah. Oh, Captain, sorry. Could you please tell me, Captain, where I would get to, like, a clerk magistrate's office, or, like, not where they have information for the public and stuff like that? Is there, like, a probation office or anything like that?
Probation office?
Like probation, or, like, I don't...
We're on 1006.
1006, and is that on this floor?
It's on the 10th floor.
On the 10th floor. Okay, thanks very much.
Is it 10th floor?
I'm gonna check out the 10th floor. I hope I don't lose the live feed, guys. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm not... Oh, we gotta go over the elevators, okay. Thanks, man, you guys are so nice.
10th floor.
10th floor, thank you. 10th floor, we're gonna hit the probation here and see what they do. And then I'm gonna hit the police board right across the street. So this might be a little bit longer of a live stream. Ginger Snaps, we love you too. If I lose you, oh, thank you, dear. Thank you.
Okay.
If I lose you in the elevator, I apologize, guys. Oh, there we go, guys. Sorry we got disconnected. I just had to go to, guys, this is the view. And this is the accounting department and bail bonds. Hi, how are you today? Good, thank you. Could you just tell me? Good, thank you. Could you just tell me what services that you offer in this? Thank you very much, man.
You guys recording?
Yeah, man.
Could you, I mean, make sure it's okay.
Yeah, we check with security, but do what you have to do, man.
It's a different thing here.
The Cook County Sheriff, right? Yeah, we check with them. But yeah, do your thing, man. So this is the clerk of the Dorothy Brown, clerk of the circuit court. I'm buffering a lot. Might have to. You know what? But I do appreciate him saying, I'm not sure if you can record. Well, it's our constitutional capability to, but he didn't say I couldn't. He said, I'm not sure if you can. Scared to death. You know that, Joe. Joe Cool lost his voice. Like Buddy or Guy, they say in Boston. In Chicago, they say Joe. So for like 20 minutes, he's like, hey, what's going on, Joe? What's up, Joe? I'm like, my name's Josh. He's like, that's what we just call it. Yeah. Yeah.
You can't do this here. You have to take permission before taking a recording.
Well, talk to to make sure that this is okay.
That's not the deal. You
What's
have
the
to
deal?
come with a document. Excuse me.
A document for what?
Excuse me. You recording me?
Yeah.
Can you just turn that thing off?
Well, first of all, this is a constitutionally protected activity.
Can we talk outside? I want to talk to you guys.
I mean, I'd rather just talk right here.
For what?
Well, you want to talk to me? There's no difference out there and
This
here.
is
Actually, you know what?
not-
Because they're on the phone, I'll give them some
you.
privacy. Just because they're on the phone, because you're
I
kind of
just
being
want to
loud.
know. You can't just come to our office and start picture everyone.
Well, we can't. Well, let's talk out here.
For
I
what?
actually
So
don't. I don't
you
want
have
to
to come
interrupt
outside.
them on the phone. No, I'm coming outside because I choose to. If I want, I'll go right back in there. But I'm coming.
That's what you're doing.
You are. You know why? Because we didn't say anything. You came out yelling. You disrupted
I'm
business.
not yelling.
Okay, so let me tell you three things.
Okay, tell me
Number
the
one,
three things.
we checked with.
Can you just put this thing down?
No, he's not gonna. We checked with security. You're talking to me. I'm the representative here.
Okay, so
We
I'm
talked to
not
the
ready
cook-
to talk to you. So I'm not ready.
Then don't talk to me.
You
Then don't
cannot
talk to
come-
me.
This is the office. You violate the law. Do you know that? What
So
you are doing?
You can't violate my paper. Which
and you just be
correct? We checked with the Cook.
Camera there.
Hold on. We checked with the Cook County Sheriff before to make sure that there was no ordinance instituted by a judge.
that?
Every single officer downstairs put in an ordinance that don't. So we
Who was
checked
that?
to make sure that that's not the case here. That's not the case here. So
But
this is
this
all.
situation here is that you distracting. Just
because
come
you-
in and
How
you
about
should
this?
have let
How
us
about
know.
this? How about this? You started
need-
talking
there
to
is a
us.
procedure. This is a procedure.
No, there's no procedure
You
around
can't-
the Constitution. It's your civil rights.
Constitution that you can come.
Public
You
place I can
dare
film
not.
it.
You cannot do that to
Yes, you
anyone.
can. Yes, you can.
You can be sued by
How about
the law.
no? You can't. You
can
know
be
why?
sued by the
You know
law.
why? I've done this to the secret.
Everyone.
How about this?
Because no one wants to see themselves
I've done
in
it.
the picture.
Well, guess what? Don't go out in public. I've done this to
Like
the secret.
what you're doing.
Listen.
Like what you're doing to me right now. You video me.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't. You have to tell me the purpose.
No,
What
I
is
don't.
not right. I'm gonna.
Are you
it's
employed
not
by the
right.
government? Are you employed by the government or are you privately employed?
I'm employed by the government.
Okay,
but
so you have no
have no
expectation
right
of
if
privacy.
I don't want to be in the picture. You have no right
You're
to
in
video
public.
me.
There's cameras everywhere.
This is not public.
This
an
is a
office.
private building. This is private.
This
I'm willing
is
to
an office.
guess what? I've done this at every Chicago
Okay,
Police
can I-
Department,
who-
the Secret Service.
Excuse me.
Right? The
you said
DEA,
you get
Homeland
a warrant.
Security.
Someone asks you to come and video. You get permission from.
No, you
the-
don't.
That is what you said.
No, what I said is we made sure there was no ordinance by a judge stating it's illegal to film in the courthouse because some courthouses,
fine.
a judge institute law. So it's not illegal to film here.
Do you
I don't have to
right
ask you
video
permission.
us? Do you
Absolutely.
Whatsoever that give you that permission, you don't have right to come and video anyone here. You,
You
have
don't,
no right.
you don't ask permission. Hi, how are you? So we checked some judges institute law or ordinances stating that was not an office. We started filming, okay, and he came. This gentleman here came
What are
out
you
and
filming exactly?
Just anything I can see in public. And the question I came in is, I said, excuse me, can you tell me which services you offer the community here? That's what we want to do. We want to find out which offices do different things.
With your cell phones in the public area.
Is this an unauthorized
cannot
access
go-
point? I'm willing to challenge that because I've done this at the Secret Service. I've done it at every Chicago PD. I've done it at the police
film
headquarters.
In the public areas.
This is a public
Okay.
area.
No, this is public area.
So
The
this
lobby.
is a private area. This is not open to the
Come in
public.
there, this is an office building. I mean,
Correct.
it's an office.
Correct. But
Okay?
it's not public.
What is it that you want? What is it that you want?
You know what? I usually, when you're in a public place, there's no expectation of privacy in public, okay? And you shouldn't, like, people, for example, the religion they practiced, that would be a violation of the civil rights. The same as it would be a violation of my civil rights to tell me I can't come into this office if it's publicly accessible because I'm filming. It's my First Amendment right.
But what is it that
Those rights are protected in here because when I'm being asked to leave because I'm filming, I'm being denied service from a public office because I'm practicing a constitutionally protected activity. And this is what I do. So,
that you want to pose about our services?
yes, that's exactly what I had.
Well, we can tell you exactly if you
Well, I
want to
can
know
do it
about our
inside just because
services.
I'm not going to be made to
Sir,
leave because I'm
if you
practicing
wanna
a
know about
protected
our
activity.
services, we have a website. You can go there, you can see all the services of the clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County. You are not
What
allowed to
is
come
this here?
while they are working.
Yes, you are. They're public employees. There's no one to go back in.
Well, then we're probably going to have the security move you.
I would suggest
Because
it.
you
I would
are
suggest it.
interrupting
Because we checked with
the-
security.
the
You are.
ability for our
This is you'll provide the community here.
If you want to learn about the services of the clerk of circuit court, you're welcome
What's your
to
name?
go to. My name is Jaylene Strong.
Okay, well, I appreciate you for providing your name. If you'd like to call security, that's fine. I can't be trespassed unless I've been provided a trespass notice or warning by law enforcement. So I'm going to come in, take a picture, and then I'm going to be leaving.
So this.
So you want them to come? Is it okay for them to come in?
No, I'm with the general counsel.
Oh, this is general counsel.
Yeah.
Right.
Come in.
Yes, I've had a legitimate Yes. Yes. Well, I asked the security desk where I should go to ask these questions, and they said to go to that counter. So I would have been here for 30 seconds. And right now, I have the right, the Fourth Amendment gives me the right to travel freely without being impeded. I'm securing my person, my papers, and effects. And I hope right now you're not impeding my progress, because that would be another violation
No,
of my
so
civil
I'm telling
rights.
you, I'm just trying to get you to the right people to talk.
I'm just going to that desk to ask them. Hi, could one of you ladies just tell me what this office is and the services you provide to the building, please?
This is a clerk of the circuit court.
Okay.
The clerk's office.
See, this is perfect.
We
This is
have
all. That's all
brochure
we
and
need.
everything.
That's all
There
we
you go.
needed. Thank you very much.
Now you may leave.
See, this is, well, if you tell me, I don't have to leave. If I leave, it's because I choose to, not because I'm being told to. It's a public place. I can't be trespassed from it. Thanks, man. See, that's all. Beautiful, man. See, we're here just checking out the building, see what services they provide the community, and what they do here, what their jobs are in the building, and that type of stuff, you know? Yeah, it's no unauthorized access. So this is this is like the accounting department. Hey man, how's it going? Yeah, we checked with the Cook County Sheriff. There's no ordinance or anything. This is it's a public place. You can film what we can see in public. I just wanted to ask what services you provide the court and Cook County. That's all.
You need to speak to us.
I see the sign says accounting department. I think we're just waiting for a supervisor. Okay, thanks, man. I don't think so, Anarchic. We're on the 10th floor. 10th floor, yep. So we actually, listen, Starman 7, what's going on, man?
I'm good.
Yeah, 10th floor. 10th floor.
We ran up the stairs, right?
We ran up the stairs, possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I got 59200.
Oh, here we go. Oh, they pressed the button. This must be the supervisor that we were waiting to see to ask about their services. Hi, are you the supervisor? I just wanted to ask, where to provide the report in this office?
Oh, we're gonna have legal come out and talk to you.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. Thank you very much. What's going on, man? Nice to see you again, Captain.
If you want information, just ask for it. Why are you?
We did. Their issue isn't us asking for information. Their issue is they said that they don't want, we have to ask permission of them personally to be filmed. And I was like, it's a public place. You can film what you see in public. And then they finally gave us these brochures, and we came over here. We're just checking what they do in the different offices.
Yes, ma'am. 10:05.
Hi. Do you provide the same services in?
All the clerk's office. Yeah,
Okay.
got everything that you need.
Okay, so is there like bails, the information for bail? I just saw the bail bond sign, so I was just interested in, like how, like,
That's really
is
all
that
we
in
have.
here?
Yeah, that's all the paperwork
Okay.
that we have that we can give to you.
All right, fair enough. So
We
they,
don't
they
have
just,
anything else.
they just control like the bail and the accounts and stuff payable like that?
Wow.
All right, see that's all we're looking for, and now we're leaving. It was just, that's all we wanted.
Okay.
And appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye.
Take it easy, guys. Thank you. So that was super easy. She gave us the information that we needed. Yep, we just want info on what it is that they do here. Well, the sheriff's officer's here, so if she wants to speak to us when she gets off the phone, I'm not gonna leave. Good afternoon, officer. I didn't want to leave unless you wanted to speak to us, so I didn't want to take off on you.
Well, no, there was an alarm pressed to our office.
An alarm.
So I was sent up here to find out what was going on.
Yeah, so I normally don't answer questions, but I think it's pretty evident. Just so I don't really mind answering them. We're just going into the different offices and ask. This is what they gave us. Just ask what they do here. This is provided by them. And when we went inside, their issue was he was saying like, you need my personal permission to find out what the different offices do, how they service the court and the community. They provided us that information. We came into this office, and they just did the same thing. I think it's. Obviously, we're calm people. I think it's just they don't want to be filmed without giving consent, but it's a public place. There's no expectation of privacy. Like the First Amendment allows us to do it.
Well, that's true.
Oh.
But is there any particular reason why you were filming them? Like
Yeah, we just wanted to, it wasn't him. He came out and addressed us, so he was how it serves the court and how it serves the community. And then I'm good. So we're in there for like 30 seconds.
So you got your information?
We got our information. We're good. You're super nice. What's your badge number?
Thank you. 10882.
10882. An officer, sheriff. Well, you have experience and you're a credit to your badge. Sometimes we find people that don't do the right thing, and you're not one of those people. Thank you. I really appreciate what you do.
Thank you.
And we won't be going in. We're not here for we won't be going in the courtrooms or anything like that. We're just checking out the public information. I'm from Boston. Figure out how the legal system here differs from there. We just came here to do a story. Not here to.
So you said you're going to another floor, so just so I know if anybody.
Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna go to we're gonna go to one more floor. I was looking for something like a probation office, probate or like stuff like that. Not for kids, for like how they deal with like property and stuff like that. If it's in this building.
How to do property like.
Yeah.
The information that you're looking for is through our public relations department. They give
Where
you
is
all
that?
the
Awesome.
People putting me on picture, recording me.
See, he's the person that has the problem with us doing this. He's public relations. That's a bad look.
I don't want to be in picture. If you video me, I want to know exactly who you are.
Or we can't stop them.
Coming in the office. Yeah, they bring me into the office.
Yeah, it's unless it says not. See, this says
They were in
authorized.
this office, not.
No, I was in that
Into
office
that
as well.
office.
I was in this
Our
office as well.
they were in this
Both
office.
offices.
Oh, you did?
But I didn't go in
Yeah.
any places that has a sign like this says here, authorized personnel. That's a public office. So the issue isn't like that we're, harassing people because we came in there and they made first contact. The issue is we can film here where we're standing, but we can't film in the office. I'm going to be FOIAing that, by the way. So that's going to be, I'm going to have that soon. But we can go in there. It's public access. The conversation would have been 30 seconds to find out but we can do it, man. And first of all, you might want to hold the phone sideways. You'll get a much better view.
Here's the problem, when there are no policies in place that are written, we can only follow the policies. We don't have one that says that.
It's always a good thing to talk with public affairs as well.
But the
before
issue
you
is, if he's
proceed.
public relations, look how combative he's being.
Well,
how
he's
combative
not-
he's
You
being.
have to
He's in
look at his
public.
picture, you have to see from his eye view.
I'm going to see it from his eyes because I'm going to get all the footage that pertains to me from his phone because I flew all the way from Boston to do exactly this, to see great cops and great officers that are upholding our rights, and then to find maybe people that don't, and so we can bridge the gap. So there's not a false stigma out there. Because there's a lot of people that think every cop or every public official is bad, and that's not the case. I found one that's not. And then maybe I found someone that just isn't as aware of the law as he should be. And now she had an opportunity to provide him the information to let him know that that's okay. So I call that progress. We don't have to be out here being combative with each other. No, it's that's what 500 people watching say. I'm live. I've been live since I walked in the door.
So why you put it on?
One thing, you also have to understand that Illinois law, you cannot record, this is a two-party.
So the wire,
so you
that,
cannot record somebody without their permission.
but I'm just addressing it because I have a lawyer. But absolutely, you're right. Go ahead. I apologize.
Right, so for you to be recording me now is illegal. Because
I have a Chicago. What you're talking about is considered the wiretap law, okay? But that has to be surreptitious, which means you
and
cannot.
then you are doing it,
No,
sir,
you have to not know that I'm recording. First of all, let me just touch base on this. Everyone, I have to not tell you that I'm
have to
recording.
get my
That
permission.
comes from a phone, and guess what? That law was repealed in
Yeah, so
2018.
let us get your business card so we can be done.
I don't give up business cards.
You
I don't answer questions.
questions.
No, not to people that violate my rights. I don't.
All right, so we're done.
Well, yeah, it's called the walk of shame normally. Just because you're ushering me out, we're going to stay out here and film now, man. Thank you.
I just wanted to give you something, the public
I was trying to,
relations.
that was,
Person who should speak to is the one telling us we're not allowed to do something that the Constitution allows us to do. Religion. And I said, Catholic, get out. Because you're filming, we're refusing you entry to a public place because you're practicing activity. Rights violated. All I'm here to do is to make sure that people know this is an audit. I came all the way here. What do you mean representation? Because I don't have to give any information. If she asked me for information right now, yeah, well, if she asked me for my ID right now, which she wouldn't. She seems like a great officer, and she has no probable cause to believe that a felony has been, is currently, or is about to be commissioned. She is reasonable.
so I don't have to give you anything.
No, you do because you're a public official.
I'm not.
Like, for example, Chicago law and, Illinois law and her departmental policy suggests and orders her to provide identification to a citizen when asked in an engagement. And when it's two parties who are speaking to each other, that's an engagement. You are a public official, public office, in a public building funded by public dollars in a public capacity. You absolutely have to identify yourself. And I don't have to. I'm a citizen. I'm we the people, right?
But still, that's lopsided. Once you mentioned, if you want me to identify myself, you must identify yourself.
I must not do anything. You know why? It's a free country. When the people, when the people fear the government, if great cops like this can explain what they're doing is protected. There's no reason to be afraid of my camera, just like I'm not afraid of your cameras. Problems in? What do you mean proper procedures?
As I mentioned earlier,
Because I'm not going to talk to him. Your public relations officer hates the public. I mean,
that's not what I saw.
maybe
That may be what
dislikes
you saw,
me.
but that's not-
Oh, you know what?
That's not what I saw.
She, within her job capacity, she can't service. I've been everywhere. But I appreciate your time. And just because you're so nice, I'm done filming here today. But if she wasn't here, I would spend the whole day in front of that door until the building closed. And that's the reason I stopped you today. Great job, officer. Guys, and that's like Cook County, right? Guys, if you want to go on the website for Cook County or call Cook County Sheriff's Department, let them know that Officer Collier is doing a great job. You'd be well within your rights and your means to do so. Why don't you end the live stream and you can let STG know we're coming down to where we are. Really appreciate it. Appreciate everyone watching. And this is exactly why we're here. We're here to do just this. So I'm going to end the live stream because there's just a citizen getting on the elevator and I don't want to get his face on film because we're not here for the citizens. But we appreciate it. We've been able to give some valuable information here today. And that's the reason I stopped you today.